Good day and welcome. I'm here today to share with you a couple of secrets how I've lost at least 10 Ks in 30 days. Now I know it sounds a little bit like a horror film to you, it's really not. At the end of 2011 I realized that I have picked up about 15 kilograms in 2011 by eating wrong and not exercising. So me and my partner decided to take action. On the 1st of January 2012, we've decided to invest in two other friends. Well, they're friends now. Believe you me, in the beginning I hated them. For about 2,500 rands, we bought an elliptical machine and an exercise bike. These machines has now become a lifestyle, and now we don't spend hours and hours on them. We spend in our little gym at home, we spend at least about 46 to 50 minutes a day. Now it's very important that you exercise, because yes, we burn calories by our daily lives, but exercising is also great for stress relief. And you need to get your heart rate up for about 30 minutes at least per day. And be honest, how many of us does that? The weight loss industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry a year. And why is it? Why is it such a big thing to lose weight? We all struggle with weight loss, but why? Isn't it because it's so easy just to go to the drive-thru? Yes, it's become our lifestyle. Fast food have become our lifestyle. I'm sorry to make this statement, but if you stop at the drive-thru every time your children is hungry, I don't know if you're a good parent or not. So let's start at the beginning. Firstly, we spend 46 minutes at least per day on exercising. And it's really not such a big deal. You can do it at lunchtime, you can do it after work, you can do it at home. Especially at night when you're sitting and eating those crisps, watching your favorite television program. Think about it. How many of the hour-long programs are you watching? And could you sacrifice one of them for time in the gym? Why go and invest in these two machines, and why not just going out and exercising outdoors? Who of us like being watched in public while we struggle with weight loss? None of us, right? So start with this simple plan. Firstly, let's do cardio for at least 40 minutes a day, because that's what your body requires. I'm not into being the big bold gym dude. I've never wanted that, but I want the athlete's body that I've had a couple of years ago. And I'd also like to fit in my clothing that I love so much. So on the 1st of January 2012, we started exercising 40 minutes, 20 minutes each, 20 minutes on the elliptical, 20 minutes on the exercise bike. For a little bit of strength training, we added some kettlebell exercises, which only took us between 6 to 10 minutes. Now in the beginning, believe you me, it's not going to be so nice. But after about 10 days, you'll realize if you're not exercising, you miss it. You feel differently. You feel less stressed. And then, yes, we exercise, but if we really want weight loss, we need to look at our food. I know there's these celebrities that's on T diets and P diets and whatever diets. I don't believe in that. Healthy eating in combination with spending some time on these machines will give you not only a better body for a couple of months, it will become your lifestyle, which is what I'm after. Because I want to raise my heart rate for 30 minutes a day at least, because I want to be a healthier young man. I must tell you that since I've been eating better and exercising, I look better, I feel better. I fit into the clothing that I used to fit into. My confidence is better. I mean, Who of us can't say honestly we don't want to lose that belly and that butt that some ladies struggle so much with? So the eating plan in coordination with that was very important. So what we did is we've cut out white foods completely during the week. So we exercise from Monday to Friday, rest on Saturday and Sunday. Those of you that's strong and really love your exercise after a couple of weeks, by all means, get it in on Saturday and Sunday as well. So cutting out white foods. When I say white foods, it's mostly takeaways. You must think about this. Food is not so good at a takeaway. It's a takeaway. It's white, meaning it's very carby. It has a lot of sugar in. The meat on those burgers that you buy at takeaways is normally not great meat. It's not free range, it's not lean, because they are not into the health industry. They are purely there to satisfy a need, and your need is normally to eat right now, and you get so hungry, and all of that force you into that takeaway drive-through. Before you know it, you're out of there, you had your burger, and you feel horrible, isn't it? Not only do your body not feel good, you feel bad confidence-wise. So this is the food I suggest. Make sure you get a meal in the morning. It's very important to eat breakfast, because if you don't eat breakfast, you're going to overeat at lunch. Or you're going to get at 11:30 in the morning, and you're not going to be able to stand your hunger anymore, and you're going to go into that drive-through. So in the morning, eat something. Try and make it non-carby. Take all of the carbs out of your diet. And lots of people have told me this, you have to eat carbs because your body needs carbs. Yes, your body needs carbs, your heart needs carbs, but they do not need bread. If you want to eat bread, get low GI bread. But carbs, for instance, there's very good carbs in carrots and pumpkin, for instance. And try growing your own veg. Not only will it taste better, you'll be doing something to break a sweat at least. So start with that. So in the week time, cut out carbohydrates. Eat your carbs on a Saturday or Sunday, but don't eat so much carbs that the rest of the week you're suffering to get it off. Something that I always say to people, most packaging shows you at the back how much carbohydrates, sugar, etc. is in this product. So take whatever you want, take a chocolate bar, eat it, and then get onto one of these friends of mine and then see how long it takes for that carbohydrate or that fat to be burned. And I promise you, next time when you think of eating these foods, you'll think twice. It's very important that we look after our bodies. Not only do we want to look great, we want to live longer. So take a stand now. Teach your children this. Teach your children from a very young age to love the carrots, to love the veg, to love all the pumpkins, to love meat, but lean meat. And then, very importantly, get yourself a pressure cooker. You can make some of the most lovely meals with meat and veg, which is pressure cooked. So you cook all the fat out of the food, you throw away the broth, meaning that you are eating non-fat, non-carby, non-sugary food. Now, I don't suggest that you cut all of these out completely, but please take note. If you want to eat a pizza, you need to add an hour to your exercise tomorrow. And believe you me, after you've exercised for an hour, you're not going to feel like a pizza. Also, what we've done is, and I know many people say it's not good, we feel it's brilliant because it chases your metabolic rate. So instead of eating often, we eat 3 times a day, which is not 3 times a day, every 3 hours. So we make our portions smaller and we have better foods during the day. So you never have a craving and you're never starving. So have food every 3 hours during the day, but I'll have better food. There's no way that any of you can tell me I cannot do it because I'm too busy and I don't have time to pack lunch boxes. Do you know that a lunch box full of cut up carrots, lettuce, tomato, some Like I was saying, no one can tell me that I don't have time to pack a lunchbox. It's the simplest thing to do. How much time does it take for you to take some raw veg, cut it up for your child, put it into a container, and there they go. Your husband can take it to the office, he can have some carrots during the day, and by eating these good foods every 3 hours, it's going to stop you from craving bad food. Firstly, you're developing this taste for brilliant food, which is all raw veg, all fruits. You're going to develop a taste for it. And secondly, when you constantly have something in your system, you're not going to want to stop at the fast food outlets. We must realize how a serious pandemic this is, that we want to eat these bad foods. So I hope what I told you today has helped you in any way. If you need any assistance from me, my email address will be at the bottom of the screen, but I'm going to give it to you in any case. Please send all your questions, I can help you with it. And also your exercise regime, tell me about that, because we can really assist you with that. My email address is franz@tileile.com. I hope to hear from you. I'm hoping to hear your success stories and your great weight loss stories. And you can also check in with us to check how it's going with us and how our progress is going. So thank you so much for listening to me and taking the time out. And I hope you learned something valuable. Hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.